Good evening and welcome to the City of Copperas Cove workshop meeting for this evening. The time is 5:45. We'll start again with roll call. Madam Secretary.
Mayor Yancey, Christina Strophus.
Here.
Rita Hogan.
Here.
Sean Alzona.
Here.
John Hale.
Here.
Del Treadway.
Here.
Vanya Hart.
Here.
Jack Smith.
All right, and we see that a quorum is present. We're going to go ahead with announcements.
None from me.
All righty.
None at this time.
Nothing, Madam Mayor Pro Tem.
I have nothing, Mayor.
Nothing, Madam Mayor Pro Tem.
Thank you,
Ma-
gentlemen.
Mayor Pro Tem, I've been given a book of announcements I need to make.
I am so sorry that I skipped over you, Ryan. Go
That's-
ahead.
That's okay. I know
It's
they're
very
throwing you
important
off, so.
It's okay, go ahead.
So we've concluded 4 of our town halls on the Let's Fix Our Streets campaign for the street maintenance utility. We have 3 meetings that are still available to attend. 2 residential meetings on September 23rd at 6 p.m. and September 27th at 10 a.m. and a commercial town hall on September 24th at 6 p.m. All of those are held here in the chambers. On September 19th at 9 a.m., the National POW MIA Recognition Day is occurring at the Killeen Civic Center, beginning at 9 a.m. again. And September 19th in the afternoon at 3 p.m., we are celebrating Fire Chief Gary Young on 36 years of dedicated service to our city and community. And then September 20th, from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. is the Oktoberfest downtown Copperas Cove. October 4th is Operation Stand Down's 3rd annual Vet Fest. That is October 4th, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And then lastly, on October 4th, from 6 p.m. until 10 p.m. is the Copperas Cove Police Department National Night Out Kickoff Party, and it's the 80s edition. So there's lots to do in Copperas Cove.
Thank you, Ryan. We're going to move on to item D, public recognition.
Item 1, proclamation, National Night Out. Dandy Yancey, Mayor.
All righty. Okay, I will be stating the proclamation on behalf of our mayor, Dan Yancey. Let's see, which one am I doing? Okay. Which one is the first? Oh, thank you. All righty. City of Copperas Cove proclamation for the National Night Out. Whereas the citizens of Copperas Cove are dedicated to increasing crime and drug prevention awareness among the young and old alike, and they desire to generate support for our local crime fighting efforts and strengthen and organize our neighborhoods. And whereas on Saturday, October 4th, 2025, from 6 p.m. to 8:30 p.m., Copperas Cove citizens are invited to the kickoff party in the downtown area. And whereas on Tuesday, October 7th, 2025, from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m., Copperas Cove citizens are invited to join with thousands of communities nationwide for the 42nd annual Night Out Crime and Drug Prevention Campaign, when citizens are asked to turn on outside lights and spend the evening outside with neighbors and police, participating in such activities as block parties, cookouts, contests, and youth activities. And whereas our citizens desire to send a loud and clear message to criminals, letting them know that the city of Copperas Cove neighborhoods are organized and fighting back, and desire to strengthen police community relationships in an effort to make our community a safer place to live. And now, therefore, I, Dan D. Yancey, Mayor of the City of Copperas Cove, Texas, do hereby proclaim Tuesday, October 7th, 2025, shall be observed as National Night Out.
Thank you, Mayor Pro Tem, Council, Mr. Haverlaw.
I feel like we were just here not too terribly long ago, but here we are again. Thank you for the proclamation and your support of this event. We're going to kick things off downtown on October 4th with an 80s party. So if you still have that can of Aquanet in your shoulder pads, make sure to bring them out. This is your time to shine. We're going to have several community organizations joining us to share information about local resources, everything from mental health to child abuse prevention to voter registration, car seat safety. There will be plenty of fun with a 65-foot inflatable obstacle course, axe throwing, 360 photo booth, food trucks, and several downtown businesses are staying open alongside vendors with all kinds of cool merchandise. We're going to showcase local talent with performances by S.C. Lee Cougarettes dance team, and also the tiniest Copperettes, the Lil-Rettes, are going to perform before our headliner, who is the members-only band from DFW area, and they take the stage at 8 p.m. Also, I hear members-only jackets were pretty popular in the 80s. I'm not going to mention any names, Chief Wilson. And then on October 7th, the celebration continues with block parties, and we have some scheduled in the city. If you still want to do a block party, reach out to me pretty quickly via email. We can get that scheduled. Thank you to all of our sponsors. They're up here on the screen. Texas Home Pro is our title sponsor for the 3rd year in a row, and we're looking forward to celebrating with the community. Thank you.
Item 2, proclamation Oscars Market Day 2025. Dandy Yancey, Mayor.
All right. The City of Copperas Cove proclamation, whereas Oscars Market was inspired by the vision of Copperas Cove community leader Michelle Roca. Did I get it? All right. And was developed to help youth become socially conscious individuals that seek to positively impact their communities. And whereas First National Bank Texas and First Heroes National Bank have brought this event to our community. And whereas Oscars Market, held each year in Copperas Cove, Texas, is a fun, entrepreneurial learning program that teaches youth not only how to start their own business, but also the fundamental lessons about life, success, and themselves. And whereas young entrepreneurs, along with caring adults, will learn what it takes to be successful in business by setting goals, planning for success, finding investors, advertising, purchasing supplies, making products, running their businesses, opening bank accounts, and ultimately giving back to the community. And whereas Oscars Market has earned the support of businesses, schools, youth organizations, neighborhoods, and government entities in our community because of the valuable life lessons it teaches our youth. Now, therefore, I, Dan D. Yancey, Mayor of Copperas Cove, Texas, do hereby declare and proclaim October 4th, 2025 as Oscars Market Day.
Thank you to the City of Copperas Cove for your continued support to Lemonade Day and our very exciting extension of Oscars Market. Our children have been working very hard to come up with their businesses. They have services and products, a variety of different businesses that we'll have out there on October 4th, so please mark your calendars. We'll be there from 10 to 2 p.m. Thank you so much.
Item 3, proclamation Hispanic Heritage Month. Dandy Yancey, Mayor.
Thank you, Lisa. City of Copperas Cove proclamation, whereas during Hispanic Heritage Month, the City of Copperas Cove recognizes that Hispanic heritage is American heritage. And whereas this year's theme is collective heritage, honoring the past, inspiring the future. And whereas the observation of Hispanic Heritage Month began in 1968 as Hispanic Heritage Week under President Lyndon Johnson and was enacted into federal law on August 17, 1988. And whereas many Hispanic Americans trace their roots to the cultures of the indigenous peoples of the Americas, including the Arawaks, the Aztecs, the Incas, the Mayans, and the Tayanos. Did I get that? I think I got that. Some trace their roots to the Spanish explorers or to the Africans who were brought as slaves to the New World and now serve as civil rights leaders, politicians, military service members, educators, first responders, science pioneers, and public servants for our country. And whereas September 15th through October 15th is recognized as National Hispanic Heritage Month, which is a time to honor the invaluable ways Hispanics and Latinos contribute to our common goals, celebrate their diverse cultures, and to work towards a stronger, more inclusive, and more prosperous society for all. And whereas Hispanics have enhanced and shaped our national character with centuries-old traditions that reflect the multi-ethnic and multicultural customs of their communities while adding their own distinct and dynamic perspectives to the story of our country. Now, therefore, I, Dan D. Yancey, Mayor of the City of Coppers Cove, Texas, do hereby proclaim September 15th through October 15th, 2025 as Hispanic Heritage Month. And we have Miss Rosa from LULAC here.
Council members, thank you so much, and thank you, City of Coppers Cove, for acknowledging LULAC to receive this prestigious honor and proclamation. As you know, the Latino community has been very active in the city, in the state, and we will continue to move on. LULAC continues to support you and the citizens in any way that we can. Thank you.
Alrighty, so we have workshop items. We have nothing on the agenda for this evening, so we'll go ahead and adjourn at 5:58. We will return back at 6:10.